Hi there, this is Wayne Purser with 365 Things to Do in Edmonds, Washington. Today we're back down here at Brackett's Landing North, and I'm with Bruce Higgins. He's going to tell us the history about the dive park here.
Sure.
You've been instrumental to it. It's named after you, so why don't you give us a little history lesson?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So, first order of business you were mentioning is the park extends from the south at the ferry terminal all the way north to in line with Casper Street. So that's about 27 acres of land, and then there's a outer boundary, and that matches the outer harbor line, and that's the basic extent of the park. Underwater we have a trail system that runs magnetic north-south as well as magnetic east-west for the divers to be able to navigate their way around and find some of the features. Most of the buoys are at the intersections of the markers, just like traffic signals would be for an upland site. You'd have a marker at the intersection of 2nd and Bell.
And what kind of markers do you have out there?
Well, we have a series of buoys, and the buoys are set up to indicate use zones. So we have the beginner zone, which is marked basically by the inshore yellow and orange buoys, where we try to encourage the beginning divers to go. Then there's an intermediate area that extends a little bit further offshore and a little bit further north, mostly because of the distance that they're swimming. And the north end of the intermediate area is marked with a series of blue buoys. And then yet further north there's an advanced area where we have fewer features, but there are still features. There's a trail system that extends up north.
Right. And you started this how many years ago?
I got started in 1977.
Okay. And did you work with the city on it, or what?
Oh yeah,
what was the
absolutely.
process? What was the process?
The process is that way back in 1977 there was an issue with diver fatalities in the park. So I got involved with the city about working on dive safety.
Okay.
And I'd provided some maps of the park to them prior to that. And so in 1978 we put out some rest floats and put out the first string of buoys to try to separate the divers from the boating public,
sure.
So, to make sure there wasn't going to be a mishap that way. And then the continued progress over the years has been just cooperation. We're slow but sure, just trying to make sure that the place stays useful and safe.
Right.
So,
and yourself, you come down here, what, once or twice a week?
No, just twice a week, Saturday and Sundays.
Okay.
And it's an all-volunteer effort, so if the city wants to cut our budget, that's fine.
Okay.
There's nothing for them to cut because we're not taking